otherwise. It's me, Cemented, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, honey, you're good to go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, everybody. It's me, Cement, and I'm back, honey, back with another video. And if you're in here on time, honey, you're dope. Yeah, I see you naggers is in here. Yeah, y'all run over here, you know, when you see names in the title and stuff. Now, y'all know I usually just keep refrain from names being in the title except for the Piazza over there, okay? But I put this one in here because I really want my point of view to be heard, okay? To be sure. And if folks want to discuss it, they can discuss it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I am Cemented, and this channel is called Properly Bonafide. And my people, the Bonafides, are real cool. We chill. Say hello to my mods, India. And always Mimi, they back in here already. And we have cool mods, and we don't block too often, but we will time your ass out. Okay. I just want to say that. All right, y'all. What's going on? Please like, comment, and share. Come on through. I dropped the link if you want to come up and talk. If it gets away from what I'm talking about, I'm gonna let you go. Okay. But if you want to come and talk about what I'm talking about, then okay, cool. Now, I understand that this video, I'm letting folks come in while I'm talking. This video is to provide strict commentary from a mother's point of view on the drama that was going on this last weekend, surrounding, I guess, how a mother should feed their child while they're out to eat. Okay, it stemmed from QB of the Midwest. He is a content creator from the B sector that is good friends with another content creator from the B sector. And I have to do this for my people because they really ain't into the B stuff, okay? Who is a content creator, is good friends with a content creator named FyeBabe, who is in the title, okay? Well, they went out to eat at a fancy dining restaurant in Chicago, where they're from. And from there ensued a lot of commentary from their haters about FyeBabe, what FyeBabe chose to pay for and feed her daughter, Babygirl, at the restaurant. Okay, now y'all know the baby girl's name. I'm gonna try to stick with saying Babygirl, not slip and say her name, because I guess that's the way she wants her to be respected. So I'm gonna try not to do that. Okay. Now my commentary will be that commentary and opinion as a mother who has raised a daughter, a sole daughter, our only child. Okay. FyeBabe and I are about the same age. I think she's a year behind me. I think she said she's class of 99. I'm class of 98. She just turned 41. I'm about to turn 42 on the 13th. Ooh, November 13th. Okay. So I felt like I just really connected to this hoopla and this melee and this story out here in the streets. Okay. So what happened was, okay. And as we go through, I'm going to share some pictures of me and my boo when she was growing up, okay? Hey, Independentista, what's going on? Did y'all see the link for the to join my channel? Hold on, let me get this real quick. Child, this is a mess. See, because now the studio don't have... There it is, I think. Yeah, there it is, okay. It doesn't have... the words over there is just the icon. I'm like, what does this icon mean? Okay. Let me get this in here real quick while people come in. You come on in, y'all. Come on in. Oh, copy. Okay. There we go, yeah. Ooh. All right. All right. And then let me pin it. Oh, freak. How you supposed to pin it? It ain't pinning. Maybe one of you moderators can. India, can you try it and see if you can? I'm gonna do it one more time. No, I know I can't. I don't know, child. I'm gonna just keep putting in there, keep putting on there. It ain't let me pin it. Oh, child, there it is right there, y'all. I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it, okay? Because I got to keep this moving. Woo, child. So this is the story, okay? Folks don't like FyeBabe. Oh, thank you so much, Andy Batista. Thank you for becoming a new member. Hey, look, that's my high five. Hey, okay. Baby, the folks don't like FyeBabe, and they damn sure don't like Babe Nation. They don't like FyeBabe, and they damn sure don't like Babe Nation, okay? They don't like Fat FyeBabe because she says she all that. She wish her sister would. Ain't nobody doing it like her. Okay, woo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Babe, they don't like Babe Nation because they say you give her too much money. You don't make her work. How you taking care of a grown woman. So they've been dogging for years. This has been going on for, you know, how they beef in the B section. Boo, 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 boo. So on last weekend when QB come over there talking about it's my birthday and everything, and they go to a nice restaurant and stuff, all the haters is watching, right? The haters and the spectators, because I don't care nowhere other, right? Okay, I'm a spectator. And we sitting there and we looking. And we watching and we seeing what's going on. Independentista, she Babe Nation, she say, and we don't care that they hating on us, okay? So I'm sitting there waiting, and I'm watching. I'm like, okay, they having a good time. They somewhere nice to eat. And y'all know how I don't play about restaurants, okay? They told me I'm supposed to say restaurants. Girl, I've been saying restaurants my whole life. Restaurants, not restaurant. But girl, I got on freaking Google and had them pronouncing this restaurant. Baby, shut up. My country butt. My country butt was crazy, okay? So, listen. So they in somewhere nice, some Joe, not Joe's Crab Shack, but Joe's that has some kind of seafood, but it's not Joe's Crab Shack. It's very, very nice. They have all the settings on the table. Everybody's looking nice in the background. They're looking nice. The waiters are very attentive, very put together. They have a little white with a towel here and a little apron and all that yang. It was cute. It was cute. I liked it. And baby, the folks start talking. They were mad the girl had lobster. They were mad the boy had on something that he felt was upper clothes, like he usually wears t-shirts and a hat and stuff. So he had on a nice hat. I guess we would say he had his dinner clothes on. It's his birthday. You know what I'm saying? They're mad about that. They talked about that. They said the little girl was over to the side looking poor and looking like she was begging for porridge over to the side and stuff like that. And baby, they said that they was in there acting like niggas and stuff. Now, this is what I saw. See, I didn't see it till today, okay? But this is what I saw commentary from other people, right? And I was like, oh, Lord, I hope they not up in there acting ignorant, acting like they ain't never been nowhere, right? I was like, oh, my gosh. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo. And see, look, I got cousins up in Chicago. And I know how Chicago can get, okay? So I was like, I hope they wasn't in there acting like no niggas, right? But so I had to go see. So I get over there and I go see what's going on. I'm over on I think it's QB of the Midwest is the video or the channel that's on. And I'm watching. And I'm like, waiting for nigga shit. Waiting for everything to look like an appetizer. Now, that's how you know a nigga ain't been nowhere. Okay, that's how you know a nigga ain't been nowhere, because we had whole commentary, whole clean, okay, from Mover, okay, Mover, saying that everything looked like an appetizer. Now, bitch, I know fine dining, honey, and I ain't cooking up no chicken legs over to the side on my channel, okay? I went over there and I looked and I was like, okay, when you go somewhere that costs money, they don't have the food lapsing. The plate ain't got sideboards on it, baby. The plate, I'm sorry, let me look at the camera. The plate ain't got sideboards on it. They ain't gonna have the food. It ain't going corral. Okay? It's not going corral. They're gonna give you a little bit to say you didn't have something to tantalize your taste buds. and to put a little something on your stomach and then charge you $65, $75. Okay. That's what nicer dining does. They don't fill up the whole plate, Pookie. They just don't do that. So I was sitting there looking and I was like, okay, this don't look like a whole bunch of appetizers. The drinks look, look good. Okay, because both of them drink. QB and FyeBabe drinking. And if it was some punk stuff, we'd have seen a whole bunch of drinks coming back. Like a whole bunch of drinks, like, let me get another, let me get another. It looked like they was, put together. You know what I'm saying? Like the place they were at was nice. You know what I'm saying? And so the main commentary from so many people, bitches and raggedy, no children having niggas, okay? Hold on, cover girl, baby. I ain't never seen you in my life over here, girl. Don't come in here with no judgment. Cause see, my minds is real ignorant. They'll put you all the way out. Don't come in here with no judgment like that, baby, because you don't know me at all. And I was coming to do this video and this commentary, regardless of whoever became a member. Okay, and you're gonna see why. And if you would stick around and see who the hell I really am, you would know that I'm not on nobody's side, baby. I'm not on anyone's side. I'm talking about this particular occasion and my particular opinion. Get into that. Okay. Thank you, Lisa, sister. Hey, Sweet Bites. Hey, April Rains. Hey, CH. Now, somebody better tell her. Oh, these folks be tripping on both sides. Babe Nation and these folks that hate them be tripping. Baby, if you don't say it how they want you to say it, baby, bitch, I wish I would. I'm in here talking about what the fuck I want to say, okay? Oh, that shit done pissed me off. Like, y'all don't bring that bullshit over here. I'm not beef sector and I don't fuck around. Now, shit. All right, so now, girl, you ain't gonna say nothing. Girl, boo, is you crazy? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Now, bitch, since you want to have something, you want me to have something negative to say, I will get to the negatives. I got negatives, okay? But we're gonna get back to, girl, let me start with the crazy. Look, y'all. And I know my homeboy in the back. It's like, girl, don't do it. Don't go off. Because I can't help it. Once I go off, it's over with, okay? Sorry. All right, so listen. I had to laugh at myself, child. Okay. QB, baby. Now, I heard you on your video, a later video, where somebody was saying you was in Read the Heart of Philadelphia was saying you were over there in the 3-piece suit eating at the table. Baby, I thought it was a blazer too. I thought you were sitting there eating in a blazer too. Now, anybody who knows me, I've told y'all several times I have been on several dates with niggas through my life that I had to tell them how to properly sit at a table and what settings and stuff to eat when we were out somewhere like really, really nice. Okay. So I don't know what that was, but it looked very, very big on you. And it looked like it was some kind of coat, some kind of blazer, something or whatever. But he said it was just a shirt. The shirt did look too big for you, but it don't matter. It's how you want to wear it. But baby, if you ever go somewhere and you eat QB and you do have a blazer on, the correct way is to take your blazer off and not to hang it like the coat is wearing, like the chair is wearing the coat. You can either put it in half and lay it over here, right? Or you can have them hold it wherever they hold coats and stuff like that, okay? So I did want to say that. Now, back to the nigga shit. So I was waiting to see if they were, over niggery. You know what I'm saying? And I heard QB calling out sauces, remoulade. Girl, it was on the tip of my tongue. I couldn't remember at all. I was okay, come on, QB. And then he said remoulade. He was talking about al dente and this. He was happy to show you. He was happy to show you that he knew it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, I'm not seeing no nigga shit. I'm seeing folks who go places and know stuff about food and good food and well-cooked food and stuff like that. Now, FyeBabe, you was right. When you go, I mean, it ain't when you go. It's just if you want to correctly eat some downstate, you don't eat it with A1 sauce. Now, if they provide a sauce like they did, then that's what you use, or because you're supposed to take in the flavors of the steak. That's what the thing is. You're supposed to take in the flavors of the steak, not add to it. Just like when people you'll be at somebody's house and the food sit down, or you're at a restaurant and the food sits down or gets sat down, and all of a sudden you need salt and you ain't even tasted it. That's rude. Okay. Not saying this is what she did. I'm just telling you that's rude. Okay. You're supposed to taste and take in and see if you need to add a little salt. And you don't say you start with a little and then you you work towards it. This is just etiquette. I know we getting to the times where YOLO, you only live once, and damn all this tradition and all that stuff like that. Okay. Now, the other thing, FyeBabe, is if you would start really liking some steak if you wouldn't get it well done. Now, some people try to say niggers get it well done. I don't know about that. My mom is a stickler for well done. I got into medium well about 3 years ago, and then more recently, I just got into well. And baby, it takes like 18 days. I don't know for sure, but a whole bunch of days, 18 to 20 days for beef to be fully cut down, broke down in your stomach anyway. So why don't you get some juicy beef? Because I'd rather not have dry beef. It might be seasoning. Because I spent most of my life on well done. Okay, but and seasoned well done and stuff like that. But baby, it just hits something different if you try medium well. Do that for 4 or 5 times that you go get some steak, then go to medium. Okay, and then tell me if you like it. Okay. So if those two things, him possibly looking like he was in a suit at the table, and then her and that steak was niggery, y'all ain't got no legs to stand on, because half of y'all out there eating well done. Okay, half of y'all out there eating well done, and just pouring a half a bottle of A1 on the steak. So okay, now let me get into this. FyeBabe brought her daughter. FyeBabe is a single mom. Okay. She does live in town with family and stuff like that, but you can't always be asking family to take your kid and take your kid. Oh, hold on, let me see what y'all say. All right, sorry, not sorry. Okay. Now I love A1 on a cute little pork chop. Not A1. What's the other ones? The Heinz 57 or something like that on the pork chop. Ain't that what the pork chop? I just eat meat. I don't do all that. I'm not gonna say I don't ever, but very rarely do all the sauce. Girl, I was confused strong because my little comments weren't going through. Oh, y'all talking? Okay. Yes, a well cooked steak doesn't need sauce. Okay. Okay. I love a medium. Okay. I hear y'all. I hear y'all. I hear you, because I can't. Then when you start talking about medium salmon, I get it, but sometimes now y'all almost raw salmon. All right, so listen. So you can't always have somebody come get your kid and do stuff with you and stuff like that. I raised my child by myself. My child's name is Brooklyn. She's 20 years old. We moved to Dallas, Texas when she was 2. And for the first 3 years, it was just me and her and like a couple friends from work and stuff like that. But when it was time to go somewhere, when it was time to do something, it was just me and her. And just me and you. Yeah. Mm. We ain't worrying about a damn thing. Okay. So, real talk, real talk, I'm feeling it. Okay. Real talk, I'm feeling it. Can y'all hear me now? My crazy self. I was wondering what y'all mean, what happened. I started telling the story. I thought y'all was asking what happened to that story. Can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. So back to what I was saying. Okay. So on Thursday night, I would fly. I mean, I would iron work and school clothes, right? I would iron work and school clothes. I would iron Papa Do's clothes because you want to know what? Who was going to Papa Do's? Chelsea and Brooklyn was going to Papa Do's. Get into it on Friday after I got home from work, okay? And we would come right on in the house, changing the Papa Do's clothes, and go right on back out. And I'm talking about Papa Do's. This is 2004, 2005, 2006, baby, in Dallas, Texas, DFW. Get into it at the Papa Do's in Arlington, next to Six Flags. Y'all remember it was called P Diddy's, baby, and they had the whole band there, and baby, a little spot on the floor so you could be eating and drinking and talking and we would be getting it, baby, and I wouldn't be at the bar with my little 3 and 4 and 5-year-old child. I would be not next to the seating by the bar. I would be next to the seating, next to the seat to the bar. But the bartender and the hostess already knew that was our table because that's how serious I was. Because although I was in Dallas and I didn't have nobody to watch it. I already didn't pay daycare. You think I'm going to pay somebody else to watch it for me to go out? No, we're gonna go and eat. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to I'm going to talk about it. We're gonna go eat. And we're gonna I'm gonna be here with my daughter and we're gonna color and stuff like that and eat. And I'm gonna look at the men, and the men gonna look at me, and they're gonna respect that my daughter's there, and they would bring me their little come and say hi, couple little words, and exchange numbers, and then we'll talk later on the phone. That's the type of shit we got to do because shit is just me and you. What? Don't you worry about a damn thing. We ain't worried about a damn thing. Okay, get into it. Okay. So I was sitting there like, okay, she done brought her daughter. Some folks are saying she shouldn't have had her up there. They was drinking and kicking. And I ain't trying to hear that. I remember I used to work. I used to be a server, and they were like, I can't believe folks are in here drinking with their kids are with them. Are you crazy, bitch? Like you can have a drink, you can have two, and then at the end of the day, these are my motherfucking kids. I do with them as I please. Okay. So you mean to tell you, as a mother, you can't do nothing? You know what I'm saying? That don't be getting drunk, but as a mother, you can't do nothing but just raise these children. That's why niggas go mad now. No, ain't no motherfucking way. I'm still gonna go hang. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. And bitches, y'all can kiss my ass. So, baby girl is over there with FyeBabe at the dinner. Now, all the food start coming out and stuff like that. All the food start coming out, right? And QB got his steak, and she got a steak, and the QB mama there, she got some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some I see some potato, or like a loaded potato, some macaroni and cheese, some asparagus, some damn what you call that shit? What's them things? Brussels sprouts. I see some stuff, and then we pan over to Little Mama, and she got chicken fingers and potato fries. Okay. I said, okay, okay. Now, the girl is about 9 or 10 years old, okay? The girl about 9 or 10. Let me show y'all what 9 or 10 look like real quick, okay? Brooklyn was 10 years old in this picture, okay? Brooklyn was 10 years old in this picture, okay? Now, I'm jealous that she could even present her child with some chicken nuggets and some goddamn French fries. Okay? Because this little girl right here, she wasn't finna eat no chicken nuggets and no French fries. Are you crazy? Girl, we had been fine dining since she was 2 and 3 years old, baby. She got baby now, mama now. And then she was a chunk. She was a chunk too. Now, mama now. These little 3 nuggets, chicken fingers, and these fries ain't gonna do nothing. And I'm gonna need a different experience. That's my child. Okay. But FyeBabe chose for her daughter to get her some chicken fingers and some French fries. And I had no problem with it. Because as long as I could, without any looking and making my meal unenjoyable, Brooklyn had chicken fingers and French fries. Okay. Brooklyn had a hamburger and fries, or a hamburger and some onion rings. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. Um, Brooklyn ordered off the children's menu. Okay. So I don't understand why you think because we are here uh 40 years old that a 9 and 10-year-old need to eat a entree, a gourmet entree. Y'all acting like a fool. And you want to know what I saw? It was I couldn't believe it was a lot of mamas with that bullshit. Mamas that I know for sure got or it's a treat to have orada potato fries. Okay, it's a treat to have orada in the house. Okay, but you sitting there looking crazy at this probably was about $15 kids plate. That girl, we don't know who ordered. We don't know if the girl said, "Mom, this is what I want to eat," but it's conjecture out of hateration. It's questioning and dogging and commentary out of hateration. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, that's some bull crap. And I was tripping because I was like, look at these mom. Now I know somebody, I done looked at some of them's house and I can tell by how they type. I can tell, but their Orida is it's all right, Orida is a treat. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm looking around and I'm like, damn, this girl's a content creator and she took her daughter out to eat on camera to a very nice restaurant. And it's a lot of motherfuckers, mamas. We're just talking about the mamas right now. Mamas that we ain't never seen them do nothing like that, but they talking. See, sometimes you gotta have self motherfucking control. And you gotta sit back and look like, now what does this really look like, me saying this and that about this and that and that? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I really trying to judge so and so and so and so? And I ain't even making no moves like that. I'm not even doing anything like that. I haven't showed these people anything like that. That's a motherfucking shame. I looked at the mamas like, are you crazy? And then have all these expectations for you, and they know in their heart of hearts that they would have been having hamburgers and French fries too. Their children would have. And probably would have been looking around trying to see who can go if they friends want to go half on something they both like and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get into this, because the level of la la land that be going on, I don't live there. I can't do it. I can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm gonna stop and look at y'all comments in a minute. I can't do it. I couldn't believe as a mother, folks was really saying she's a sorry mama. She ain't doing nothing for her daughter. She ain't doing right by her daughter because she didn't buy her no. She let her order or made her order off of the chicken, not the chicken, the kids meal. Knowing everywhere they go, nigga, they trying to see if 2 of the kids can eat off the kids meal, one thing off the kids meal. You know what I'm saying? I just be sitting back looking. Now let's talk about not only the mamas that I was surprised at, the motherfuckers without kids is what I was surprised at. How you opening your mouth and you ain't got no kids to even know anything about what they should be fed? You know what I'm saying? Like I can see somebody not having kids talking about, oh, you made your baby sit there the whole time while y'all ate and she didn't eat. Okay, that's different. But she ate. And she ate a good old helping. It was a nice little helping of chicken and fries. And a good little drink. Then they was offering her shit. They was offering her stuff of theirs. How you gonna put your mouth on? How you gonna put your mouth on what should have been done? Mm-hmm. And then I have to talk to Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn, I don't have no problem with you. I done put you on with my girl that does the music and stuff like that. I don't have a problem with you up until you sent that money, they said. And I didn't see it, so maybe I shouldn't say nothing. Ooh, is Jay Dunn in the bushes? Maybe I shouldn't say nothing. But what I heard, this is what I say. What I heard is that you sent her some money in the midst of the live or something like that. And you told her to go get the baby some you told her to go get the baby some lobster because the girl said she wanted to see. I never heard it. I watched the video. I didn't even hear the girl ever ask for lobster. But please, somebody tell me if the girl asked for lobster. But we're gonna get on that in a minute too. Okay, so hold on. So Jay Dunn, you sent some money. You sent like $100, they said, and then take the 30 off the top, so it's like $70 out the 100. But what if I didn't want her to have none? What if she had allergic? She hollered lobster, but don't know that that's shellfish, and the shellfish was gonna have her be sick. What if it just wasn't none of your business to make sure she had lobster? That's just real. That's not even me being ugly. That's me being real. That's crazy. So now we have the mamas who I couldn't believe, the motherfuckers without no kids that I couldn't believe, and then now we're gonna talk about the men. We had a bunch of niggas that had kids snatched from them running their mouth. A bunch of niggas that talk about these kids that's in the background that we don't ever hear, or these nephews and nieces and stuff they do stuff with, and we ain't never seen. We ain't really got to see them, but it's only said when it's beneficial to them. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Like, what are you doing? Why are you running your mouth? Why are you saying anything? You don't know shit about being no motherfucking mother. You don't know shit about being no mother. You don't know shit about being no mother to Leah. Oh shit, I told myself I wasn't gonna say that little girl name. Babygirl. You know good and well you don't know nothing. And you know good and well, as a man, the last thing you need to be doing is talking about some mothering. That's how I feel. As a man, is be talking about some mother, M-O-T-H-E-R. Somebody spelling it mother, as you would find it in Merriam-Webster. Okay. Hey, you gonna run your mouth? Kids fresh, not freshly, but previously snatched, and you gonna, and for whatever the reason was, and you trying to talk about her not being a mother, and the child was sitting there eating and getting food off of other folks' plate. And then I heard somebody, I don't know who it was. It could have been the one it could have been Mover, okay, saying that was it him? Saying that she had gave the little girl some food off of her fork that then came from her dick sucking lips. Why were the children snatched? That's what I want to know. Why were the children snatched? Is what I want to know. Commercial break. Views don't match likes. Hit it up then. I'll be right back. Hit that like button and the share button. Okay? I know that's right. Come on, moderator. I know that's right. Sorry, I was thirsty. I had worked out before I came in here. Some of y'all behind. I said that 10 minutes ago. Where we at, Mimi? Whew. I'm gonna put a pin in there so I can look at these comments real quick. Let me see where Mimi said we at, because as soon as I get through these comments, I'm going straight back in it. Okay. I'm going straight back in, honey. I'm sorry. I said, why were the children snatched? Okay. You said they were snatched because they alleged abuse. Okay. So they alleged abuse on you. I know, India. I'm sorry. And you act like it ain't no never mind. You don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck for putting the damn fork from her mouth to the little girl's mouth. Okay. You talked about her feeding her child from her own mouth, like she was purposely feeding her COVID. Like that ain't something naturally that all mothers that suck dick and some that lick clit do. Do you brush your teeth? She brushed hers, I'm sure. I don't know, child, but we hope she do. My thing is when you come to read some shit. I mean, you know, it don't have to be ugly and nasty. It don't have to be like shit that's just stupid. Everybody feeds their children like that. Most people do. 90% of the people around the world do. Okay? Like, if you come to read, come to effing read. Hey, JJ, hey, Black Girls Code. Then they have multiple children, no judgment, but I know they are not ordering steaks and lobsters for everyone. No. Everybody ain't getting no steaks and no lobsters. Bush people, please just hit the damn button. What's the likes looking like, Mimi? What Mimi? Oh no, We need I'm just be bullshitting then. Shayla. Girl. Look at V. Lenore. What's up? Yes, you don't have to be vulgar and ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And immature. Like a read is some real, hard-hitting shit. Okay, because I'm about to talk about some shit. Okay, I'm about to talk about some shit. And Babe Nation, just hold your mule. Okay. Because I'm telling them what I felt, okay? And this ain't no read. This ain't no motherfucking shade. This is some real ass shit that I'm finna tell FyeBabe mother to mother. Let me drop this motherfucking invite if she want to come on or anybody else. After I'm done, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell her mother to mother, and I'm gonna talk to a mother content creator or content creator mother to content creator mother. Okay. All right. These are saying overgrown men can't even afford to take themselves out for lobster. Okay. Oh shit. Read, serve. I can't say it like him. They have those kids act like they under 10 so they can eat free. Okay, like, come on, let's be for real. Like, bitch, if we can't look at you and think that you did that and more than what FyeBabe did, then you shouldn't talk on it. That's how I feel. And I'm not trying to judge nobody, but for real, this is how you really read and serve. I'm just telling y'all. You can't be out here doing it. But you know what? I say that, but then they got folks talking about, yeah, girl, she didn't get that girl no lobster. So it is the ones that just like you that's out there big up in you and so I didn't watch Paid and Pull the other day. They was clapping their hand the whole time. It was so funny. Okay. I was looking at the LobSter. She's a beautiful girl, but without oh, child. Well, everybody got an opinion. Their husband won't even take them to Papados on their anniversary. Okay. I suggest y'all stay out of Papados right now because to me, it ain't worth it no more. It ain't. They done went sky high and half the menu. I was just over there on Sunday. A lot of mothers really don't get to experience that type of dining, period. Exactly. Most of them talking. Who want to waste money on food they're not gonna eat? Okay. Where the likes at? 52, 81 views. Okay. Well, child, well, anyway, we're gonna see. Now, on to the lock. So the mothers, the non-mothers, and then the men. Y'all need to cut it out. That was some bullshit. That little girl had what was appropriate for her age, and then they asked her and gave her food off their plate. Now, what I had asked my child if she wanted some of my lobster first before any other niggas at the table, yes, I would have. That's the only kind of critique that I could give. My child would have been first motherfucking ass get into that, okay? But see, that's what you try to make a comment on some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she had chicken fingers. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? So then, okay, I want to say this. Back in this day, let me show y'all. Oh, wait. Now, hold on. Let's get back to the lobster real quick. Hold on. I want to know, how many times do we eat lobster as adults? I ain't had lobster in years. Okay. It ain't that I can't go get it. I just don't desire it. But if I want it, I go get it right now. And if I want it, I could take about 100 of y'all with me and go get us some lobster. I would only venture to take two, me and my mods. Okay. Real talk. Ain't nobody eat lobster day in and day out. So what you think a motherfucking kid was supposed to eat? You know what I'm saying? And honestly, the little girl was just along for the ride, baby, because I ain't had no babysitter. Girl, boo. You know what I'm saying? What is y'all talking about? That is some bull crap. So any of y'all who remember me during these period right here, that's me when I was not first starting the content creator, but when I was cementing, I was down here doing show reviews and stuff like that. And you would see Brooklyn online and Brooklyn doing stuff with me and stuff like that and things like that, right? And I really did a lifestyle vlog. So a lot of my blogs and stuff like that were me living my freaking life. You know what I'm saying? Me living my freaking life, okay, with my child. And so you got to see a lot of the good, the bad, and the ugly. You got to see a lot of the good, the bad, and the ugly going on, okay? Real talk. So, hold on. Shit, when we was coming up, most folks didn't get no seafood, okay? Yes. Thank y'all. Yes, and the seafood factory or the Cheesecake Factory ain't nothing but some damn boxed sauces and reheated food for the most part. That stuff is not what it used to be no more. Just like the school cafeteria food is nasty now, that's how a lot of these restaurants, these franchise restaurants are now. Yes, indeed. Okay, so now, back in that day that I was showing you, me and my baby were on YouTube, and I had a lifestyle blog. Her and I would get together and do stuff on here. We would do a lot of like where we at, doing videos of where we were at, and I would drive and take her to work or take her to school while I'm on my way to work and stuff like that, or pick her up or take her somewhere where her her friends were at, and y'all would go along. Well, my subscribers would go along with me and stuff like that, right? And we did a lot of things together online. So like I said, you got to see the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I'm saying? The a lot of some arguments. You know what I'm saying? Some discipline. You know what I'm saying? And with that came a lot of folks having their mouth on my motherhood. And their mouth on whether or not Brooklyn was going to love me when she got older, and what kind of relationship we gonna have, and I could look at how she was looking like this and that, and woo, and tell that they ain't got no good relationship and stuff like that. And the main perpetrator, really, it wasn't nobody really on YouTube, like in the comment section or other content creators. It was them hoes on Lipstick Alley. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie to you, it did get to me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it ain't nothing but this and some water. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway. And you know, they like to boost and talk shit because that's their thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's their thing, is to talk a bunch of shit. Thank y'all so much. Oh, look at Cynthia. Hey, thank you. She said, I remember. Um, they like to do a lot of shit talking and bullshit and stuff like that over there. That's what their platform is to do, is to sit up and talk about, and not even just the one that's on this area, just Listic Alley as a whole is all about keeping up a bunch of bullshit, doxing, doing bullshit, and talking about folks like a dog. You know, all under the guise that I can be free with what I say because nobody knows really who I am. You know what I'm saying? So at first, I used to hate them for years, but then I realized, you know, that's their platform and this is our platform, and everybody has their part to play. You know what I'm saying? So now I really don't care what none of these hoes talking about, okay? But at that time, it used to hurt my feelings because I was really struggling as a mother, you know, not only financially, I was struggling with the fact that this was not the life I thought I was doing, y'all was gonna do. It wasn't the money I was making at the time. You know what I'm saying? It was hard trying to do all the things. When I wanted to have a child, you know, even though I laid down and got my legs open and had a baby, when I wanted to have my child, I wanted to do a lot of the stuff and more from the fabulous childhood that I had growing up. You know what I'm saying? And I just was not able to do that. And it was very hurtful and hard. It was a very stressful time. That 2014 to like 2019 was hard. You know what I'm saying? And these rabid vapid hoes, you know, kept my name in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And kept judging. And once I decided, oh, these hoes ain't finna hurt me, I decided really to take a look, because at the end of the day, that stress is a source of negativity. I'm getting back to FyeBabe, okay? That stress I was going to, not just with them, I'm talking about like as a mother, is a source of negativity that, because I really do love my mom, despite what them vapid dog ass whores over there was saying, not love my mom, love my daughter, despite what these no-name bitches was saying, I wanted to look into that. You know what I'm saying? So I did some of them that seemed like they were more I did look at some comments and think about some comments that were said, those that you could tell were not so hateful. Okay. And I did look at some of my videos, and I would look in Brooklyn's eyes and kind of see where uh but that, you want to know why? Because they came in on some ratchet, crazy, ignorant ass shit when back in the day when YouTube was first kicking up. That wasn't what was, I mean, it was going on for the most part, but in our area, that wasn't going on. So it's something like for somebody to be throwing that type of judgment. But when you come into the B sector, specifically to beef and stuff, yeah, some hoes over in the corner don't mean a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as they don't now, but back in the day, that it did hurt my feelings a little bit. But I'm glad for it. Sometimes you got to be glad. You got to be glad, happy. You know, you got to take on the critique. And that's where I'm going right now. You have to take on some of the critique. You know what I'm saying? Especially ones that you know in your heart. Instead of being out here like, girl, I don't care. This is what I'm doing. And woo-woo. And I'm not saying that's just FyeBabe. I'm saying there's a whole bunch of these folks out here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do have to search within and look and say, is any of this true? Or is any of this, you know, like metastasizing into what could be, what these people are trying to say is coming up, or their forecast, you know, stuff like that. And that's what I did. I looked at videos and I looked at my daughter and I saw how she was like responding to me sometimes. I remember I would be in here, bitch, motherfucker, what, all that stuff on my old channel and stuff like that. And she would walk by like, okay, you know, and sometimes she'd be like, oh my gosh, mom, like, you really be caring what them people saying, and you really be on here talking all crazy and stuff with the kid, you know, with them folks and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, the mother that I built up, you know, like The Rock, the persona that I built up as a mother was being challenged over some acting a fool on YouTube. I didn't want my child, them last years, that 11, because it really started when I got here. So like that 11 to 2019, which was 18, you know what I'm saying? To diminish all that work I had put in and all that respect I had built, you know, all those years, over some YouTube nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And I had to back up a little bit. I didn't back up all the way because I've always been on here. You know what I'm saying? I had to let go of one of my channels and then came back. But literally, I had to back up for a minute and be like, okay, hold on. And what I'm saying, I say all this to say this. I see that in little baby girl's eyes. All that respect, and I hope that you can respect what I'm saying to you, FyeBabe. This is a mother, a content creator mother to content creator mother. Watch for that. Before you came on YouTube, I'm sure you were the apple. You probably still are, but I'm saying you had worked to build yourself up to be the apple of little baby girl's eye. To literally, be her rock, her mother, her counselor, a level of respect as an elder, and whatever you imposed on her, what an elder acts like. And I saw that when you first came on. I really did. I saw that when you first came on to this area. I knew you was a church girl. I could feel it radiating all around you and stuff like that. And I knew you had plenty of sense. Now, whether you were going through some shit or not, I don't know. I didn't get that from you. You look like a mother that was worked and tired. That's it. Not ugly tired, but just tired. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna spend a couple minutes with y'all in the morning before we get our day started. Cause I just woke up. Point blank period. But what I'm saying to you is some of them little looks that she does, and when you get to clowning and laughing and with your friend and all that stuff like that, don't risk the respect level with the baby. Okay. I literally started not filming until she was gone out my car. Until my daughter was gone out my car when I used to do it in the morning. Or if she was like sleep and I could talk decently, or I could go in my closet and talk and she wouldn't hear. Because I just didn't want to destroy that respect that she had for me. And I saw that. And mine gave me them looks kind of like, acting like a fool, talking stupid, looking stupid. And kids gonna do that anyway, and you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Just because they don't like you because you told them about themselves and you discipline them and you are the one in control. But just consider what I'm saying to you. Please consider what I'm saying to you. Especially when you said that school starts next week, or I guess yesterday that it started. I was like, ooh. Good, because that's when we would run down these motherfuckers in the street while baby girl was at school. Okay. We still going, if I'm saying if I was you, I'd be like, we still going FyeBabe. But not at this time. And see, this is the time that 10 to when we just not getting decent. Like, cool. Well, they start smelling themselves, okay? And bouncing themselves off against you. Like, and thinking that they might know a little bit more than you do. And then if you acting goofy like them their kids do, or or their friends, excuse me, and cussing and acting and woo and all that stuff like that, then it brings you to the friend or the kiddish or the teenager level and stuff like that, and then they want to try you. I'm just telling you, been there, done that, okay? That's real talk. Okay, let me look at these comments real quick. And see, we need more of this, okay? Not saying that everything I say is gospel. That's not what I'm saying. But one thing I do like about Stomp Down. Now, Stomp Down, you're going to do them grunts that you say everybody like at the beginning. I'm going to tell you this. Get it to where it sounds the same every time, okay? See, I like the grunts before you start doing it on purpose, because the grunts was what you say they are. To me, when I first started watching Stomp Down and he said, it was just like a disdain, like, I gotta come talk to this bull. I gotta come talk about these bullshitting ass people. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so funny. But then when you start putting on, I was like, nah, I don't like it. And then they wasn't the same every time. If I was you, I would get them down to where they the same every time. Because that's what you're doing. You coming on and you giving mother wit. Now it could be cruel, it could be crass, all that stuff. But you coming down with the mother wit. So I say, get your shtick all the way down. Make sure every time you do it, it sounds the same. And then don't do it 800 times. Do it a couple times and then get started. Say hi to everybody and get started. That's all I want to say. But what I was saying about Stomp Down. Sorry, I had to say that. My nigga, okay? He's cruel, he's crass, he's rude sometimes, he's downright vulgar sometimes. He said that he's got a nasty mouth, okay? But baby, at the end of the day, he ain't telling no now, and he is a staunch FyeBabe fan, okay? See, that's the thing. That's the thing. When you coming and you giving mother wit, and you coming and you giving the good news to motherfuckers, and you coming and you saying that nigga, you know, you got to be unbiased, or at least don't disclose your biases, okay? That's why what pissed me off about the lady who came through here earlier trying to talk about because Independentista had became my member. I ain't gonna say nothing about FyeBabe, bitch. You must be crazy. I don't have no allegiance to nobody. Okay, I comes in with what I'm coming in with. Okay, and what I think. Okay, because then a bitch stand for me while y'all mover was over there trying to call me lesbian and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all want to holler women's empowerment and ooh, what they did to Nika. Bitch, please. Bitch stealing money, get talked about. What the fuck? Okay. They mad because you're ageless and timeless and youthful, and they mad because they became dingy greasy over time they press. Okay. Kids have a way of truly making things plain. Okay, get into it. Okay. Get into it. You remember them times too, Marisha? What's up, Miss D-Town? I think fathers raise her daughter to be able to separate entertainment from reality. Also, it's about handling bullies and standing up for yourself. Now, Miss D-Town, you be over here with good sense all the time, okay? You be over here with good ass sense all the time. And I love you, baby, and I want you to come back, okay? But honey, if you out here cutting and clowning, they gonna try you at least one or twice. And see, I don't know how deep it is with Leah, but I done seen some kids whose mamas and them be trying to keep it young and keep it fresh and do all that stuff in the street, and they tried them deeply, baby. The cut was and it was turned. See, I didn't get done like that. Thank you, God. I didn't get tried like that. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, but I'm a little thrown off and crazy, so that's another reason why I don't think I got tried like that. But nah. No. And something tells me it's totally different offline. It could, mine is too. Nah, that's that. Everybody got their opinion, but I put it up there. I have put it up there. You're the right one to say it because you experienced this. Come from a good place. Come from a good place. It is. It is. That was so genuine. Yeah, no malice whatsoever. None at all. Yeah, I say wait till baby girl go to school, you know, when she ain't around, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or when she sleep. And my thing, and I'm gonna say another thing, and I don't be on nobody's motherhood and stuff like that. But if you got to do it while she here and you done told her to go in that room and she don't go and stay in that room. That's why I had to get my baby off of this thing because see, that's why I had to get her out of here because motherfuckers like, oh, she rough. She did it. Listen, if I said just like the other day. So I had a hibachi that I came home with, right? Now, for years, I would come home, you know, if I went out with a man or I went out with some friends, I would have some food. And Brooklyn would just eat my food. I mean, I'm talking about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, right? And for years, I've been telling her, keep your hands off my goddamn food. When it come in here, you can come and ask, and I'll let you know if I want you to have it or whatever. See, and these motherfuckers might talk about me now. Oh, that wasn't right. Your baby wants some sugar. It's other food in there for the baby, but this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, do y'all share y'all panties with y'all children? Do y'all share everything with your children is what I'm asking when I said, do you share your panties with your children? What are the likes? I need to know what the likes are because I'm seeing 137 and I thank you. But what are the likes looking like? Do you sit on the toilet at the same time as your children? I mean, some of these people be going crazy with this shit. With their kids. I hate when bitches be talking about my kids. I've been saying that for years. Y'all hate when they say my kids. Y'all mess with my kids. Don't mess with my kids. I go hard for my kids. Kids. Oh, it's disgusting. I can't stand it. That's why I say children to this day. That's what I know kids are going to try anyway. So don't add to it is what I'm saying. Okay, okay, Mimi. What you think, Mimi? What you think? When I was raising my child, when I went to hang with friends, my child did not tag along everywhere. If I didn't have a sitter, I just didn't go. Well, and you were raising your child by yourself. Well, mine went okay, but it was a limit to what was going on, what was being seen. Well, I tried my hardest because I ain't gonna act like that's the thing. I'm not acting like I didn't fuck up. Cause I fucked up having her on here with some of the shit that was going on anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I fucked up with some other shit going on that your niggas didn't see. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, what they say. I ain't but a year older than her, but a Titus 2 woman, I think it's Titus 2 or Titus 1 woman, where they say the older women supposed to teach the younger women, and she ain't even that younger than me. I'm just saying, or that I'm not even that much older, and she's not that younger than me. I'm just saying, if you've already experienced it, then just pass down the wisdom. If they take it, they do it. If they don't, they don't. That's what I'm saying to you. Okay. Okay. I mean, I remember that my godmama, who was a pastor down, not pastor, preacher down at the church, had told me, drop that baby when you get ready somewhere. Drop. She moved with you too much. That's what she said. She moved with you too fucking much. Now you go get your hair done. She there. You go to the store. She there. You go hang with your friends. She there. You go shopping. She there. The kids need to have kid stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they don't need to be, and you need to have your time sometime. You know what I'm saying? This is what my godmama told me. And I was just like, baby, all you had to do, all you said was a word, because you know me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, girl, is it you? And it was her. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, let me share y'all a story real quick. Let me just share y'all a story real quick. They probably gonna talk about me. They'll talk about me. So I've always been real tight. I'm real tight, real frugal. I really don't fuck around with money, like, you know, like giving it out. Okay. So she was like, okay. So she had a big ass family, right? I mean, she had 4 kids and then she had like 13 grandchildren. And I think like 2 of the kids lived there and about 8 of the grandkids lived there. And it was her and her husband, right? So I asked her because, you know, I'm one of them people that believes in a big ass freezer full of meat frozen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, I just do. I was like, you know, I heard you say something about like some of their food stamps and stuff. This is an older lady. This lady was old. You know, she's the same age as my mom. Okay. So 10 years ago, she was older, right? Long story short, I paid her in meat. She would watch Brooklyn and I would bring meat over there. Girl, big old slabs of ribs and goddamn pork chops, way more than if I would have gave her cash. And she went with it for about 2 or 3 years. I would always bring some meat or like some kind of seafood or something over there, right? She went. But I remember one day I came in and I had like a Walmart bag full of pork chops, right? And she was like, "Baby, listen, you was just starting out, you know, when I met you, and you know that, but you gonna have to go and bring me some green bags. Don't bring me no more meat over here." Baby, and you want to know what happened? Latchkey, nigga. I ain't playing latchkey, baby, because I ain't paying no greenbacks, baby. My child can stay home. We know the neighbors got kids and shit. I'm not fucking around. No. So that's how that happened. Okay. That's real talk. Okay. So she said she out the bush with the laugh. Okay. Now, long story short, I just feel like some of them looks and some of the talk back and that sassiness and shit that we do see, it may be a realization of behind, you know, just maybe a losing of respect or thinking you a little bit playtime a little bit or something like that. So I'm just saying from one mother to another mother. But let's talk about, if we want to talk about FyeBabe motherhood in the beef sector. We didn't see her take this girl to what do you call that shit? Disney World. Whoever paid for it, the girl had the experience. Mine ain't never been no Disney World. Well, no, she ain't been no Disney World. She go do stuff with the girl and have little birthday parties with her, redo her room and all that stuff like that. Half the bitches we talking about, we ain't got to see you do it. We ain't heard you even talking about none of it. Half the bitches talking. Look, she rolling home now. You know, she rolling up the garage now, right now, in the second car I done bought her. Okay. I just can't believe some of the people talking is talking. I just really cannot. I really cannot. Now, I'm not saying that I ain't seen some bullshit that FyeBabe did on YouTube. Bitch, I didn't say that. That's just not what we talking about. And I don't choose to come talk about shit like that. I like to come talk about the mothers. when y'all be talking about somebody's motherhood, you're going to see my motherfucking face, okay? I came down here for Rita. I understand, the shit that we see. I understand some of the trials that she was going on. That's Disney, a car, child. What you mean? I seen what you seen too. But see, the thing about it is motherhood look different on everybody. And all you can do is advise and then move on. Then if a bitch come to you, you can roast her. But a lot of times folks roasting and the bitch don't even know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what be tripping me out. Folks just want to sit in judgment all the time. As far as ain't nobody did a motherfucking thing to you, but you up here looking around and talking about some motherhood. Now folks can say, well, Chelsea, what did Jay Wilson do to you? Okay. Jay Wilson think I'll be playing with him. That's what the fuck it is, okay? Jay Wilson came on here like he was a motherfucker. I'm gonna find a way to say something about it. I'm gonna have to put him in the title, bitch, okay? Jay Wilson came on here as if he was some top-notch motherfucking professor or doctorate of some sort and stuff like that. And he came on here like looking down at everybody. Everybody who was on the bus was trash. Everybody who lived in an apartment was trash. Everybody who had carpet on their wall was trash. Oh God, that was a moment, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, that was a moment, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Carpet on my walls, I gotta cry sometime. Was that the song? I gotta cry sometime. Carpet on my walls. But that was a moment in time, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Well now hold on, sweet vibes. Oh, hold on. She want them to watch. Girls, sweet vibes. See, I'm not gonna let the pro or the con go crazy in this chat, okay? Sweet vibes. She want them to watch. Child. That's part of the whole shtick. Oh, let me do something for them to watch. And then they watch. Oh, these niggas watching me. And that's part of her whole thing. So it ain't weird to me. It ain't weird to me. That's just what the thing is over there. That's the thing she thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing she thinking. Hold on, let me put this up here because, child, 140 people, somebody in the bushes want to say something, don't y'all? That's the thing she thinking. Oh, okay. So he came, like I say every time, it was the way he came through here. Like he was just all that. Okay. And I was sitting back looking, and then the pastor stuff, y'all know he ain't never got a word no more. Good, because he was bull crapping with that. Oh, from YouTube. Sorry, you told me that earlier. Hold on, let me do it real quick. Hey, Phil Brian, girl, you was in the comment section earlier. Oh, FyeBabe, share my video. Okay, so she must not have no problem with it. So, Babe Nation, get into it. Oh, FyeBabe, share my video. Okay. Hold on. Now I'm about to pin it. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Boom, nigga, shakalaka. Thank you. Thank you, India E. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, so this nigga came over here like everybody. Oh, he had his mouth on everybody, talking shit and preaching. Talking shit and preaching salvation. That's what he was doing, okay? I was like, what the fuck is going on? Real talk. I came over there, I was watching. I went to some of his sermons. I didn't feel no spirit. That's just the real, the spirit. I didn't feel no spirit. Okay. But he was funny, so I stuck around. I stuck around, and I watched him, and I saw how he was doing, and I very soon saw that the only thing he had to show for himself was that house. Because once he said Strayer, I was through with the degrees. Okay. Strayer? No. Okay. Um, and I don't give a fuck what y'all say about Strayer. Okay. I don't give a fuck about no accreditation or nothing because had it been anybody else at Strayer, hey babe. Sorry, y'all. Had it been anybody that he was running his mouth about having degrees of Strayer, it'd have been Clown Food City. Okay? Point blank, period. So I ain't trying to hear nothing. When I heard Strayer, I was through with that. Then when he did them greens, and it wasn't even the greens for me, it was the cabinets. And I was like, oh, okay. See, because he had me with the bullnose corners. You know, the corners in this house that they kind of like rounded. I was like, okay, I wasn't impressed. I was like, okay, you got him a nice little house and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cute. But then when he said that he was doing Airbnb and Uber, I was waiting. Airbnb, Uber, and I was thinking, okay, and then he work at the college. Or okay, or did he work at the base? Or then I didn't hear no he worked. I was like, oh no, this ain't what you said it was. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what you said it was. And you still talking to folks like they crazy. But oh Lord, almighty be. Oh, when they heard the Jack application come out, they got laid on the ground. Cause see, he had said, you know, I'm he was straight at first, you know what I'm saying? The girls, the ladies was over there really thinking he was fine and stuff. And it was going on. And I was like, well, I'm not 50, so maybe that's fine at 50. You know, I was 38 at the time. Maybe that's fine at 50. I'm not 50. When I get there, I'll run it back to y'all. Okay. I'll run it back to y'all. Okay. So I was like, okay, okay. And the ladies was over there, the desperate, fat, funky ass bitches that be watching and shit like that. They was over there looking and underemployed bitches and all that, they was over there looking and gawking and he fine and woo and he was getting buck and he was talking more shit and all that stuff like that, right? And then sat up and the jacked application went off. I said, Lordy be. What is going on? How will he get out of this? Now he bisexual. And the fat, the greasy, and the synthetic wig went up. Okay, yeah, that's still cool. I still want to be in your face and still want to be over here in the place when you're doing your little, sermons and stuff. Da 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 da. And if y'all wouldn't mind, would y'all like to share the video? Thank you so much. Yeah, he did all that. Now he's bisexual. And the dingy and the Medea movie watching bitches was like, oh, you can be bisexual and I'm still gonna be all in your face and holler at you and talk to you. And you could have lied to me about your sexuality and you probably lying to real women out in the background, in your real life about your sexuality and stuff like that. And that Jack app going off got him fucked up. Because then Wiley and them did they bullshit. And went and found him on the Jack app. Baby, I done been on dating sites. How the fuck? I don't know how Jack works, because that's for gay men, right? But they went and found that nigga and kicked up a conversation. Bitch, I said, no, that's what I knew I wasn't finna fuck around. I was like, girl, these folks is crazy as fuck. They went and found that nigga in the San Antonio on an app, on a dating app, and kicked up conversation. Bitch! And nigga, you still down here with your face on them in this place? You need the money, baby. So you can't never talk bad about nobody who's downtrodden. Baby, you don't even, the self-respect is low. The nigga came and found you in the jacked app, not under bisexual, okay? But under the other. And the Golden Corral posse stayed right there with you. I was like, ain't no way. Still at the sermons on Sunday. I said, black bitches, what is wrong with y'all? The nigga done lied, scrimp, say, beg, weasel, everything, and you bitches is still over there clapping. Ain't that a trip? Baby, ain't no way I'd have got caught up in no shit like that and would have came back smiling, girl. Oh my gosh. And it's not just one thing. It's not the homosexuality. It ain't the app, the way them niggas found you. It's all of it. It ain't the conversation that they had with you. It's all of it. Combined. All the forces combined. You know what I'm saying? Catfish Planet. He's our hero. Okay, that's what them hoes said over there. Let's say Planet Catfish Pastor. He's our hero. Okay, that's what they said. Gonna take salvation down to zero. Gonna help us put asunder. The whole time the nigga is polluting and plundering. All right? Come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm having it with it. Okay? Bitch. So I said, and this whole time, like, I ain't going on nobody's platform with none of this. I'm just in the background, like, whoa, I'm on the phone with a couple folks that I know watch. Like, nigga, do y'all see this shit? This shit is crazy. Like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Came back and said, although I defile thee and lie to you and persecute you all sitting low and looking low, I'm back. And I'm here and I'm talking my shit even harder. I'm telling my jokes even harder. Them niggas kicked up a conversation with you. Bitch! What? Oh my gosh. Okay, now look. Yo, baby, they kicked up a conversation. A conversation that included the word lube. The conversation included the word lube, I say. Nigga. And you back down here talking about doctor. Pastor. Acting uppity. Chaboo. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It ain't had, okay. Ain't had nothing to drink. I'm just coming telling the truth. Ain't no way. Then on top of that, get on here with that cowboy hat and all that and try to strip for the girls. Did he start with the hat? Or was that something else? I don't know, because there's so much craziness with this nigga, okay? Stripped for the girls. You said ain't, excuse me, child, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm still very gassy from the surgery. And he did send his peen pic, but it just bald face lying about that thing. Yeah, saying that wasn't his thing. No, why would they make that up? Like they didn't even have to go no further. You got catfish. They found you. You admitted to it. Why would they need to make that up? This is also his dingling. I mean, that's just par for the course, right? Okay. So was it Ernest, the fake hair? Just anything. And then he started dogging the church out. That's when I had to step on in. Hold on now. I don't see no representation of the church over here for you to be on having your mouth on it. And see, if you thought this was going down in the church, no wonder you mad. Okay? Hold on now. I'm stepping on in. No, baby, you on some other shit. What nobody never gonna accept your ass. And we ain't even talking about the sexuality. We talking about if you would do this type of shit online, you were doing some real shit in the church house, okay, with the choirs and all them and stuff, you know. So no. Oh, he did have the conductor I'm through with y'all. And you want to know? So I had conversations with him. I still ain't saying nothing really until he started talking about the church. So I made some commentary about him. He came over to my channel to get interviewed. That was a really good interview. I'm gonna have to find that and repost it. I was very nice to him, courteous. There was always going to be shade. Okay. I feel like you can throw it, you can get it, you can catch it. Okay. A little bit. It wasn't even light. It wasn't even heavy. It wasn't nasty. It wasn't anything like that. It didn't have anything to do with sexuality. Nothing like that. Okay. Um, and we had agreed that everything was up. We're gonna call it all joy, and everybody was gonna go about their business, and it was a good interview and stuff like that, right? This nigga gets off my channel and goes to his channel and try to shade me. Baby, we gonna be forever. You know what I'm saying? Now, my thing is the way that when I beef, I don't beef downright and dirty when it's still light. You know what I'm saying? When it's still light, you know. And I'm not gonna do anything super embarrassing on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try not to, okay? Already done that, okay? So yeah. So and I'm 41. He's 51. Okay. Now he then came over to my channel to talk about that dude who got caught in the hotel with that man who overdosed, and the guy was some kind of politician, whatever his name was, politician in Florida. We had a good conversation then. And we were straight. I was like, okay, baby, cool. Woo, woo, woo. But it was always like a little here, shade, a little, you know what I'm saying? And I feel because in his commentary about when he came over to my place or whatever. And in my interviewing, I feel like he felt at that point, okay, I can't throw no wool over her eyes. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of what I pretended to be, she is, okay? Or has done. So I'm just gonna ignore her. Plus, she ain't really got a whole bunch of numbers, so I'm just gonna ignore her, and that's it. And because he don't want and the thing about it is I'm not even asking him to fight with me. I'm just saying we can exist, but when you do fuck shit, I'm gonna make commentary on it just like you do. And so he has to block me because he will not be able to take my what is the word? He will not he is not able to, he doesn't think that he can stand on both his feet under my scrutiny. Period. And I love it. Actually, that makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tripping. Yes, that I did go over there and say, put me back on the list, you know, because I was thinking, okay, you got people that didn't talk to you like a dog and talked under your clothes real bad and talked about your sexuality and your penis and stuff. Oh, because they have a little bit of numbers. You see what I'm saying? So he's always in a moral lack. So he can't, you know what I'm saying? He won't be able to explain that. He won't be able to, you know, me and him ain't even in this, he's not in my league. You know what I'm saying? And he knows it. And I'm always like that. I always want to go and like fuck around in the D league. You know what I'm saying? A little bit and then come back in my league. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do me and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Brian got up there and stone cold clowned him last week. Okay? Or a week before last. And he still let Brian on there. Because I guess because they're in the B sector and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's really, really funny. I think it's some punk ass shit too on his part. Okay. And I'm gonna keep mentioning it until he stopped being a punk ass content creator. And stop hiding the motherfucking likes and dislikes. Oh, that is some punk ass shit to me. I don't give a fuck who got it, who mad I said it. That is some punk ass shit. If you big and bad enough to come down here and talk all that motherfucking shit and talk about motherfuckers who ain't even thinking about you, okay? Leave your likes and dislikes up, nigga. Stand in your likes and dislikes. That is some punk ass shit. It's a whole bunch of them that do that shit. That and hide a subscriber count. That is some punk ass shit. Mm-hmm. Ain't he always talking about women's clothes under women's clothes? Always talking about up under women's clothes. I'm like, nigga, you really want to know about what's up under women's clothes? Okay. He used to act like he had a baseline of integrity. Girl, yes, that's the word I look for, integrity. He has none. On general principles and was just fuzzy about his personal business. Then he just went left on everything. Exactly. And girl, I maintain, like I said in my video a couple days ago, that whole shit with driving FyeBabe and them by Treacy's house, if anything would have happened, that nigga would have been booked, not busy. Okay? Because you were accessory to a crime. I don't care what that Negro is saying. You would have been booked, not busy, my nigga. That shit was dirty. You shouldn't even did it. I was just like, there go to luxury apartments. No, you knew what time it was. And I want to know how you in the drive. FyeBabe was in the front, wasn't she? And it was FyeBabe who was videoing. Baby, I be knowing what's going on in the front seat of my car. You knew they was videotaping. You knew it. You can tell when he on F shit when he get to saying, well, my thing is, and making them stupid. Yeah, and trying to get around it. And he's scared of James. He's scared of James because he think that he done been back, what, 3 or 4 months, and he only got 4,300 subscribers. That any more James people is coming over there? No. So you might as well stop kissing James' ass. Whatever you was gonna get from James, you already got. Okay? Yes, honey. Making a mockery out of God. God is not to be made fun of. Hold on, showing all they talk on me. Okay, hold on. Pastor gave us moments back then. Good time. Ever since she dragged the fuck out of him over here on your channel. Wait a minute, that was just a couple months ago. They had been beefing, but you said that reignited his fire for fire. One of my friends who's not in the beef sector, or just somebody who is a subscriber, they were saying you're trash. I was like, stop saying that shit now. That ain't funny no more. He used to act like he had a baseline that just tickled him to death. Like, you're trash. He used to act like he had okay, we already looked at that. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think they were in 2 cars and he was driving in front of them and they had him on the phone. Is that what happened? Okay. They were following behind him in a different car. Girl, that means they could have veered off. They'd have been like, oh, really, Tracy? Woo! Girl, you better be glad you didn't have no. You better be glad you had FyeBabe and not know some niggas that was really looking for Tracy. Because as soon as they'd have veered off and went to go over there, anything, and she'd have caught wind on that, and if that had been on videotape, I keep saying a lot of ifs, but it could have happened real quickly. We see how shit happened quickly down here. That girl could have called the police on them, and everybody would have been booked. So he didn't even have control if they could go right then, because they was in another car. Ain't that a trip? Ain't no way. Oh my gosh. And if you don't agree with them going down the Supercut so bad, why turn around and drive them to the complex? Exactly. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. When was this? 3 minutes ago, we was only at 93 likes. Oh Lord. I need to get 110. Let me get 110 and we'll keep on going. Oh Lord, y'all acting up. Ooh, don't use me. Please don't use me, honey. Especially when the admission is free, honey. Don't use me. Don't use me. Don't use me. Don't use me. And Jay Wilson. Hold on. Wait till these lights go up. Where they at? Y'all look at my little grays. Ain't they cute? I love them. Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess I can look too. Where they at? Okay. I'm gonna say this thing to them. I have to let them know some shit real quick, honey, because you know. Oh, I was listening to something the other day. But see, the thing about it is, you see how they be thank you, India. You know how they be like knowing exactly where somebody said something. I don't be having time to do all that, but I'm finna go back in this last video that he did. And I was like, oh Lord, I got to do this for the people. Hold on one second. Hold on. 102. That ain't gonna be good. Well, y'all let me know when it's 110. Hold on. Y'all is stingy and stuff, ain't you? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh. I love mine too. Where we at, India? Do y'all hear that? Okay, so I want to give a message out to Jay Wilson real quick. Jay Wilson, now you was real. And see, this is the audacity of the nigga. This is the audacity of the nigga. Yeah, we do need 5 more. Go on hit. Go on hit it. Go on hit it. Go on hit. We do need 5 on. We do need 5. Oh Lord, y'all put 5 on it. Go on, put 5 on it. Give me a 5 on it, yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I don't care nothing about folks leaving. RESPE, respect me. RESPE, respect me. Okay? Don't be coming here trying to use me and shit for no entertainment. You can't even drop no motherfucking like. RESPE, respect me. RESPE, respect me. Okay? Okay? You motherfuckers be tripping. Got the nerve to be new and don't want to act right. Ooh. Got the nerve to be new and don't want to act right. Got the nerve to be new and don't want to act right. Ooh. Got the nerve to be new and don't want to. When you see me, you better respect me. Hit that like button on the way. Respect me. Where we at? Oh shit. We got slow. So let me tell you something. I can deal with one. Okay. So Jay Wilson, you got the motherfucking audacity. The audacity to sit up. Look at my bottom deck. The audacity. Look at he jealous of my bottom deck. Look, I can show my bottom deck. Baby, come on now, okay? You got the audacity. The unmitigated gall. The unabashed will to have me blocked in your chat and sat over there and ran my whole fucking interview down with Uncle Tim. Bitch, you really think you bad, don't you? You really think you bad, don't you? So, nigga, I said, is this nigga playing my shit? And he didn't play a little bit of it. He tried to act like he hadn't seen none of it. Black lie. I don't think he had watched all of it because it was kind of long by the time he got on. That nigga played all of my interview with Uncle Tim. Let me know if you saw it. You got the nerve to have me to lie to your rider lip. Oh, that's what he was doing the other day. Rider lip. Let me write this down. Let me write it down. Okay. Listen. You had the nerve to have me blocked on this channel and my backup. And then play my entire interview with Uncle Tim. Now, I'm sure some folks came over to look at it that probably wouldn't have seen it. That's cool. But bitch, we not cool. I'm blocked. And you just knew you weren't finna get flagged, didn't you, bruh? You just knew you wasn't finna get flagged, didn't you? Well, baby, you motherfucking right. Because, baby, I reserve the right to play up to 2 hours of your shit, bitch. And I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking around, bitch. See, you thought you was running something But I'm going to show you, okay? So when I get ready to play some shit, oh nigga, you best not say a motherfucking thing. Because I already got the shit ready for the flag, okay? Already got the shit ready for the flag. The verbiage, everything already together. Everything's ready, okay? So one good turn deserves another. You thought you was motherfucking bad gonna have me blocked in your motherfucking shit on all my motherfucking channels, and you gonna use my shit, and you did it like you did it like you was motherfucking CEO of YouTube. No, he don't like me, child. Hey, Independentisa. Nah, he don't like me. I'm gonna put that up there. Tell me, sis, no. When I came there, I said, yeah, hey, nigga, you got me blocked. Oh, sis, no. Faking ass. Oh, no, I ain't got you blocked. No, I don't see you in my block. You ain't blocking. You ain't blocking. You ain't blocked, girl. No, you ain't blocked. Send me an email. Lying motherfucking ass. But bitch, since you played my shit, and you played about 2 hours of it, okay? I reserve the right for 2 hours. And you know I don't barely do it, so I'm gonna be playing your shit when I get ready for a long goddamn time. For a long goddamn time. Oh, hold up. Let me get in the eye. I'm sorry, I'm looking at me. For a long goddamn time. Please believe it. Okay? Please believe it. Now, the other day, he was on here talking about the rider lives do this, the rider lives do that. And the way he was, now y'all know it's ride or lives. Hold on. That's what he calls his people over there. I talk about this all the time because he's supposed to be a doctorate, okay? Heavily degreed, okay? Working in, you know, in the halls of in the halls of scholarship, okay? And intellectuals, okay? But this is what he calls his people. So we want to talk about grammar, okay? He calls his people ride or lives. And I said this in one of my long time ago reads. So your people are going to either ride or live. Ride, that's what I'm about to say. You can either ride with him or you can live. What? That's stupid to me. What the fuck is that? The thing is, you're part of his subscribership. So you would ride with him and live, especially when he was doing the pastor stuff. You know, ride with him, ride with the things I'm telling you, you know, the teachings and stuff, and you'll live on top of the world. I want to live on top of the world. Why is it ride or live? It sounds stupid, but wait a minute. Let me find it. I think this is the video. This is when he was up late at night. I believe that's what was going. No. He don't even have it down to what the fuck it mean, right? Oh no, this is today. Hold on. Or yesterday. He don't even have it down. Ugh. I saw that Tracy, I get nervous about these vacations. People mad and expect nothing to happen. I'm being very objective because a lot of you all think that there's some things that are going on and she's gonna get caught. And a lot of people are like, and if that's the case, it may be a little. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on, yeah. Pad it up on it. I'm gonna drop the link again. Always drop the link. He be waiting. He be praying for. Girl, that's his prayer life. Praying that somebody get on this damn channel with him and host his show with him because he ain't got it in him no more. He ain't got it in him no more, honey. And he wished to God, somebody please come back here in this back chat. Somebody please come on in here and get online with me. I just dropped it because you can, but I holds my own. Okay, over here, just like he used to. Hold on.
And that's what you were long. And then when people saw that you were having this Papa leg bow outfit.
Yeah, this was it, right?
You gonna do some mad that was
Well, he called that boy Papa Legbo.
And DQ does not look like a
This is it. This is it.
I didn't talk about her gotten to the point where I actually, none of my moderators like her.
I mean that you found Treacy's job to go, if it's gonna twist the knife in your back to make you feel.
Girl, he just be talking.
But you know, sometimes you just can't.
That's all right, y'all.
I'm coming for you. She said, no.
That he's not DY. What you mean? Okay. We're going to find it and we'll talk about him again. You know, I ain't no stranger talking about him, but I remember the other day. I'm going to find it. Girl, he was talking about my rider lives could they know that how we do over here. They free to go wherever they want to. They whatever. You could ride with me. You could ride and be whatever he was talking about. It was some stupid shit. But y'all, at the end of the day, every time y'all hear that, I want you to remember my motherfucking mouth. Remember my words, okay? Ride or live don't make no damn sense. Over here, we the bona fide because the channel's called Properly Bona Fide. Bona fide, real, genuine, hard truth, whatever. And we're properly that, okay? Sometimes we're improper, but mostly we're properly that, okay? So I just call my people the bona fides, okay? Because they're bona fide, just like, and that's why they're over here, because they're bona fide type of people, right? So I wouldn't call them, the hypocrites. That's how stupid Rada Liz is. It's the exact it doesn't mix with what he's saying is. He's trying to act like the definition that he gives is like they call themselves the ride and live. Like ride and live. But and I'm just going on and on because I'm mad because I can't find this damn thing. So I'm about to go in a minute. But I'm gonna find it. We're gonna come on. We'll do a little quick thing about it, okay? But please, when he say that type of shit, please look at that bullshit. Please listen to him. Listen to him stutter trying to get it out. Listen to him trying to make sense of it. And he do a damn good job of lying and making sense of bullshit. I'm finna look one more time, I just can't. Hold on. Okay, what are you saying? Hold on, let me put him on. Look, this is what I gotta do. I gotta put him on times two. Okay, this is the one. Okay.
Because the people ain't doing it over here. The Bible say, in Jesus' name, at least the house of Jesus, those people got over 1,000 and they are a vital part. Even though we ain't cool with some of them, but they are a vital part of this beat sector. Do you hear me? A vital part. They are contributors.
And that's what I was just gonna say, like with Tracy's, like.
Y'all, who did he boost to 1,000? I told y'all he think he Twister from Chicago. He think he Twister, the rapper. Overnight celebrity. I'll make you an overnight celebrity. Girl, who did he boost? Vivian? Who did he boost? Who else was it that he boosted? Like, somebody tell me, maybe I missed it. Who's from House of Trey Joy? Rebel Son? I ain't dogging, I love me some Rebel Son. But Rebel Son, is Rebel Son big doing it? This nigga act like he done really made folks in the damn beef sector. Somebody tell me.
Thing now, and I love it. That's the best feeling in the world.
Right. Wait. He ain't got no grammar, y'all. He doesn't have any grammar, y'all. Excuse me. He even calls you improperly bona fide instead of improperly with his academic ass. Right. Okay. The halls of academia. That's what I was meant to say. Okay. Yes. Tell Papa preach. I go to all platforms and I joke on everyone if I see an opening. I'm not taking sides. Okay. Yeah. Me either. He said he's not dying for anybody, so he changed it to live. Yeah, but that was earlier when he said that. I don't think he said that. I ain't heard him say that recently. That was when he first came out with it. He's not dying for anybody, so he changed it to live. And it's like, well, you should have said ride and live then. Girl, he cannot speak. And then he be so hard up trying to be funky. Dineva, baby, it's a damn shame. Kind of like Vivian can ride as a side chick, but the man won't live with her. Oh, look, I'm through. Girl, y'all go now. That's who I think really blocked me, and I think that's the only thing he's staying true to Vivian about, because I made some female to female commentary to Vivian. I think that's really who has me blocked. I don't know, but that's what I'm going with right now. Okay, Y'all, I'm not finna fool with you detailing with that shit right there. That was cold. Damn. Stuff like that, stuff like that is what made me stop being scared to do a channel. I was like, I could just be me if he doing what he doing. Okay. And then the other day he said, oh, people have a problem with me being a pastor or whatever, but I don't care what they say because I went to school and I did this to get it done and to get the accreditations and the certifications to do this stuff, right? Well, why you ain't doing it? You make it to be school to be a big deal. You keep telling Rico, go back to school, go get that stuff off of his name, go back to school. So and so need to go back to school. You keep hollering degrees, and everybody's jealous because you got degrees. And really, everybody ain't jealous about your degrees because they ain't proving nothing that nobody should be jealous of. Nigga, we all got houses. You know what we do. I don't know about the content creators talking, but the subscribers that give you hell, we all got houses, so we ain't tripping about that shit. And he ain't gonna do no video right now because you know he on his graveyard shit listening right now. Okay, so. You know, who jealous? If that's just all you lead with. That's all you have. That's the only thing. You can't lead with genuineness. You can't lead with being a good person. You always saying Sean Bradley ain't no friend. You ain't no friend either. Jay Wilson, you are not anyone's friend whatsoever. Can't nobody count on you. But you always got your mouth on somebody. So that's why I said, is he transitioning to Sean Bradley? Because all the shit that he's saying about Sean Bradley, he do. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. Some folks making millions without degrees. Okay. I'm not going to lie, though. I wanted to believe in the pastor initially. Believe in what? Tell me what you wanted to believe in. She sure did with her fat thing. Vivian blocked all of us. There is something about her that makes me uncomfortable. I want better for Vivian. That's what it was, hashtag better for Vivian. That's what makes me. Y'all said y'all wanted to believe in something, child. Oh. Not in no beef sector. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to believe in nothing. I was just here for the laughs. Girl, he swear he twisting Jamie Foxx and him, overnight celebrity.
I told you the same thing. I told all of the cheerers of the house of Davis the same thing. Okay? So my thing is this, you all. Yeah, you can say what you want. But baby, when it comes to the contribution, I have contributed and put in sweat and tears to have the people you see today in the detail. Whether you like them or not. It's not whether you like them or not, but when you come see them. Do they have a talent to obtain and hold your attention?
And what is this talent? Where's yours at then? Because you were funny at one time. You did have a little the way about you being funny. And I was trying to tell somebody what they ain't. But when somebody tell you you ain't that, you ain't whatever you was before no more. Now you got an attitude. You got your ass on your shoulders and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then he said he put the blood, sweat, and tears. But you came on like you were so reputable and you were so put together and stuff. You know. And I ain't ashamed of nothing I did on here. You ain't? Not nothing? Nothing? The catfish? Ernest? The taco meat? None of it? The sagging leather and the stankin' Lincoln? The amusement parks? The tight clothes being rotated every 3 days? None of it? I really like the clean reads in the beginning. I could see that, but the hypocrisy was blaring, especially after he started that new channel. Girl, it was dog. You must not have been over there because he was on a whole it was about 6 months on the last 6 months of that old channel. The hypocrisy level was out of control, and then it went even higher when he got this new one. I do agree with you on that, about it was before the new one. Vivian doesn't have any emotional. Oh, or maybe she don't give a damn. She got goals too. You know what I'm saying? We all liked him at first, but he switched up and not even. Hi, Y Carter. All right, let me get over here.
Tracy will tell you this. I told Tracy, and I'm all from history now. I said, Tracy, people either gonna like you or hate you. You're gonna get people to come because the people who hate you gonna come, and the people who like you gonna come. Right? No, everybody ain't gonna like you.
But we're gonna talk too. So why you getting your feelings hurt? Why your feelings hurt? Because we came, we look, we talking. Okay.
And this is why I block a lot of people now because they play rude.
He swear he don't block. He blocking people because this. He blocking people because that. Baby, if you blocking people because they rude, why Jay Dunn ain't blocked? Why Olivia them ain't blocked from when you fell out with them a long time ago? Why Bless Watkins and them ain't blocked? Child, shut up with your lying ass.
Right. Because I'm like, I don't block either. It's very rare that I ever block. The haters help you find making my person. Right. So this is why I don't mind when Tim Blaine come up and start shaking his teeth and all that stuff. You know why? Because I'm gonna put commercials in here. And I know, but the thing is, I can tell you what, he still ain't like that apple. You still ain't like that apple. That shady side of Will said. I showed up. You didn't like that apple. You didn't like that apple.
Look at his little $8 Tommy sweater that he got from the dealer's annual sale.
Well, Pastor Wilson, thank you for having me up, and I appreciate you.
Hold on.
Oh, let me get some water.
I can't stand that nigga mouth. Ugh. I don't like how his mouth be set up. Ugh.
It seems like this stuff evokes a lot of energy out of you. And it seems like it really bothers you. So again, you're supposed to be a Christian now. You're supposed to love God. If you really love God, then you can't hate me.
Girl, that's the other thing. This whole video, baby. I was busy, so I couldn't like time mark it. Baby, when he said Tim Blaine supposed to be a Christian, you supposed to love God. Do y'all see the hypocrisy? Okay, that might fit for a critique of Tim Blaine. But baby, it don't fit for no critique of you. And every time somebody asks you, wait a minute, you're supposed to be a man of God. I ain't your pastor. I ain't that type of man of God. This is what I do. So what in the fuck is you talking to Tim Blaine about his Christianity for? Baby, can somebody come on now? Come on. Oh, yes. Let's run it back a little bit.
Just like people in the sector. Like, I've never seen anything like it, and I'm genuinely asking that.
I'm just gonna be understand folks coming up kissing their ass.
I have been cold, and I don't really get close to people on YouTube because what we're talking about now.
Oh, absolutely. I understand.
To couple people to just see it crash, and I've learned lessons from coming on YouTube. Now, I don't say a lot about FyeBabe, and people like, well, you get her and stuff. No, I really like FyeBabe. I just don't like some of the stuff that's going on now. And I'm like, I don't know who this person is, and I'm stepping back. I like FyeBabe, but I won't be ruled and governed by rules that don't pertain to me. Right. My thing is, run your platform. I'm gonna run my platform. But when you start trying to tell me who I can speak to and who I can be friends with, and if you like this person and you ain't a friend of mine, then I gotta leave.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on, because I gotta show y'all something. Baby, did y'all see this on Instagram earlier? Hold on. Okay, I had to check my stuff. Okay. Girl, that is Peter Thomas. He didn't cut all his shit off. Hold on. Peter Thomas? No, sir. I just had to say that. I'm sorry, because he's online right now, and so it came down. I was like, I forgot to tell y'all about that. But anyway.
You may be fighting with a lot of people, and I'm not going to start saying, well, I can't speak to you because I'm friends with that person. I'm sorry.
That's insane. No, that's insane. And if you were to allow that to happen, your growth will be hindered.
So for all those people.
See, I like this woman here. Like, I've seen her a little bit and stuff like that, but I wonder if she was just being nice because she was on the man panel. Because I don't see it. I don't see from what I see on her channel, her over here like this.
When it comes to
where's the Rada live stuff? Because that's what I want to talk about.
Even scandals involving her, I just stayed away from them. Didn't even talk about him. Didn't talk about her. Got to the point where I
email. Sure. How do they try to put you in a situation?
Well, so basically it comes down to.
Hold on.
You know, when you talk about me, you know people will come. You know, if you start talking about anything else, you can't get past 2,000 people. As soon as you talk about me or stuff down in Vivian.
And he know the same thing. Oh, as soon as you start talking about me, you can't get no people. You can't get no people in there until you start talking about me. Nigga, that's the same thing you do. You pick and choose who you gonna talk to. You be trying to kiss James' tail so you can get some of James' stuff. So that you can get some stuff. It's like good. Yes, it was good for the goose, ain't good for the gander. Don't think so, cuz he did me a favor when he told me out for disagreeing when I wasn't disrespectful at all, so I won't be back. Okay. All I was saying at the time was that if they were friends, he could at least have a united front with her around the issue of her daughter. And that's what I'm saying. Fye and everybody else. I don't know why motherfuckers be thinking that his ass is going to be for anybody at all. No, he's not going to. That aged him 10 years. No, Peter. Okay. My God, for people that can't stand Fye, they sure to keep her name circulating around in these streets. Now, Passionate Libra. I'm late to the live and I'm behind, but I love your approach opinion on Lobster Gate. Okay, that's what I should have had in there. A real mother's opinion cause who don't order the child's menu in the restaurant for a child her age? Okay. No, Pete, I don't want none. He need the beer back. He said he just starting all the way back over. That's what he said when I heard him earlier.
Do what works for you. Do what works for you. I ain't mad at you. You can't get mad at you. If it's gonna help supplement that SSI check, I'm all for it. I believe in.
Hold on, y'all. I'm finna find this thing about the Rider list and then
on Chocolate Bay, knowing good and darn well that no sex occurred in my house. Issues. Control issues. Control issues. It was control issues. Because you know that's the only income you got going on besides YouTube. And see, you're looking at me trying to creep into my stuff, but I'm perfectly fine. Tell everybody where to go. This is moving funny. Thing comes in because truth be told, it's all about control and putting people in an alliance even though they're not in an alliance. And all of that is just a test to see what you're going to do. So Fye and I have already squashed this and dealt with this behind the scenes. Now, granted, she wanted to have a fake beef, and I'm like, no, I'm not about that. I don't think that would be wise.
now he wasn't for a fake beef with FyeBabe, but he was for a fake beef with Larry Nelson. Just months before that. No, it wasn't. Y'all came on here and said that was gonna be a fake beef. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in fake beef. Ooh, child. Y'all better watch the spirits y'all letting in your house and stuff like that. I'll be getting off here as soon as I had to watch this. Something told me to watch and I pulled so much from it. But when he gets to doing that shit and getting real hypocritical, I get off because I can't deal with it.
So I had a chance to listen to Leak You off of Tracy's channel.
Oh, that's why she came on there, because he didn't say her name. Okay.
I will say this. Leak You, Babygirl, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. You okay?
I didn't even see this part.
Let me pull my hair on back here. Ooh, Lord. Oh, she think I got all those here, y'all. Oh, let me wipe down a little greasy right here. Let me wipe down a little bit. Relationship.
Oh, Lord, I got hit with a commercial. Lord. They wasn't trying to do that. Okay. Hold on. Oh, yeah, let's listen. Hold up. Okay.
I am not lonely. I'm in a fully committed relationship.
Oh, don't nobody care about that little piece of nothing.
It seems like people want my attention tonight.
Oh.
So I don't need to badger people to get views. You know, it's almost like you're in some sort of way like a Larry Nelson. Kind of like a Larry Nelson. It's like, Lord, you don't have to really do anything. All you have to do is show up. And I don't know what triggers you. You know, I'm the fat dude now, and I'm the big dude now, so you would think that, you know, but no, it's something about me that really.
Eeyore.
And I hope and pray that you reach
down. Hold on.
Down.
Let me take it back down. Hold on. Let's listen to Eeyore.
At this particular point, I really feel sorry for you. At this particular point, it's
Eeyore.
really obvious and kind of pathetic, and almost like hate. And you don't want to call people haters, but that's what the Babygirl situation.
Girl, y'all just gonna take my word for it, because I'm not gonna keep going through this shit.
We move beyond, but I'm bringing this up for reference.
Okay, hold on. He always want to say, but me and Tracy move beyond.
She takes her fall.
I'm a woman. You better make sure. I'm a woman, honey. You be thinking it, but it don't be real.
Okay, it's supposed to be me that did this recording. It was her fault, and I thought it was really to go. Then Pretty T came in and destroyed Fye. Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
And I agree, and I was very surprised. And I'm not speaking it to existence, you all. I also remember how she did Lady P. She didn't really like that lady, but Lady P was strong for Tracy. So this is when I guess they were saying that Tracy.
Child, I'm through with him. I'm gonna tell you this. I just want to rehash what I said today. Get out that girl business about what the fuck she got going on with feeding her child. Her child ate well, and even ate off their plates and stuff like that. No, all she gonna eat is a little dollop. We're not paying $10 for a whole nother motherfucking macaroni and cheese. No, she gonna eat a little dollop. She want a little taste. That's what she can do. A taste of the lobster, a taste of the macaroni and cheese. Okay, I don't see no problem with that. They wasn't acting niggery up there. None of that. They were just up there. Now they were trying to say. They were saying that she shouldn't have been taping and stuff up in there and stuff like that. Baby, folks don't even really dress for dinner no more. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been somewhere real nice and then the niggeries come in? And I'm not gonna say niggeries. Some black folks, they be thinking because they got on Gucci, that's what they went supposed to wear to dinner. You know what I'm saying? White folks being in jeans and boots from outside and shit like that. Like people don't do all that like that no more. And they look nice actually. And the mama, when I saw a little bit, because he was like showing her food, I saw his mama looked nice and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to understand what the big deal is, what the big whoop is. You know what I'm saying? When I'm saying when you read some real shit. Read like when she said the other day, before they went to dinner, when she said, happy birthday, QB, and da 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 da. I know your girl, Lady P, is looking down on you. That's the read right there. It's coming like, oh, his girl. See, y'all niggas don't know how to listen. You know what I'm saying? That you want to say something about that? Hell, y'all can run with that for about 2 days. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are so fucking stupid to me. I be having to teach people how to read and stuff like that, and they be saying she don't read, she just be talking. Yeah, that's because I'm not going to be too vulgar. That's why, and when I get ready to read, it's vulgarity. Now, I don't believe cussing is vulgar to a certain degree, okay? But the vulgarity would be on stomp down level. So I'm like, nah. That's the type of shit you need to be drawn from shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, that girl ate and she ate well. And she had another experience. And now she can grow. And now she can grow up and know how to go places and eat, know how to go and sit for a meal and stuff like that because her mother is providing those type of experiences for her. Baby, I don't even know how I got on Jay Wilson. It's so easy for me to do it. It's so easy for me to do it. Now I'm finna have to go and hit up my homegirl who'll be letting me know when motherfuckers is talking about me in the street. Cause I know when the graveyard shift is over, he'll be over there talking. Okay? He'll be over there talking when the graveyard shift is over, honey. So listen, I don't come on here to produce no big crazy shade, too much bullshit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I come over here just to say what, some of the stuff that be going on is malarkey and bullshit, and to provide, I come to provide a different perspective, trying to be unbiased, except when it comes to Jay Wilson. And even though I don't like him, notice when Larry come over here and Larry want to go in on crazy shit and talk about mamas and daddies and it'd be going left because that's what Larry do on his channel. I don't entertain it. Because I do have a level of integrity. You know what I'm saying? I do have a level of responsibility to myself. You know what I'm saying? And to these people on here as a fellow content creator. What? I ain't heard nothing about that. I ain't even speaking on it. I ain't heard nothing about that. If he ain't, I don't know why he won't expose him. And this is my thing. If Larry keeps sending you pictures of dingling and stuff, why are you taking the pictures? Why can't he even get the... Last time I checked, smartphones got a block where you don't get nothing from folks. Last time I checked, the email services, you can block people. Okay? So I'm trying to understand how you still getting peen pics if you don't want them. How you still getting cootie cat pictures of folks fingering themselves and stuff like that from Larry if you don't fool with Larry and you want Larry to stop? That don't make no sense. Do that make sense to y'all? Somebody said Larry be leaving his curly hair too long. Does that make sense to y'all? If I don't want to ever get anything from somebody, if I don't want any correspondence from someone, most platforms have block buttons that mean for real block. You don't even see what's going on. So my thing is, why are you still in receipt of dingling pictures, coochie pictures, sexual activity pictures from Larry? Sounds kind of crazy to me. Sounds kind of like it is desired, okay? No, he said he sent some a peen picture. And that clicked in my spirit. Like, why are you even in receipt of these things? If y'all ain't conversing in the background and looking at it and scoping over and providing commentary to each other about it. Somebody holler at me about that. Put it down in the panty section, like y'all girl be saying, okay? Put it down in the panty section. The hell is this happening? Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Well, listen, I am a firm believer. This is my vibe and my what do you call it? Shit, my mantra. They may not buy in, but they will look on. Okay? And that's exactly what the hell I'm gonna do too. I ain't buying in none of this shit, but I'm gonna look on and I'm gonna talk about it. And I hope ain't nobody offended. And I hope ain't nobody feeling shaded. We just talking. I appreciate everyone who came by. If you would please leave a like button, leave a like on the way out, comment in the replay if you want to, and subscribe if you so feel inclined. I appreciate it. And baby, let me tell you something. A share would be an extra birthday present for me. You know my birthday is in 2 weeks on November 13th. So I appreciate you for coming by, and I'll see you some other day. Thank you, Mr. Meter Joe. Good talk with you guys too. Bye.